Are you interested in attracting more birds to your home? If so, you're in the right place. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of our feathered friends and exploring ways to make your backyard a haven for them. We'll delve into setting up bird feeders, the importance of bird baths, and other bird-attracting elements. We'll also discuss how to provide shelter and keep predators at bay. So, without further ado, let's get started. Stay tuned to learn how to turn your backyard into a bird paradise. Scene script. First, we delve into the world of bird feeders. Bird feeders, a delightful addition to any garden, not only attract a variety of birds but also provide them with a reliable source of food. There's a buffet of options when it comes to bird feeders, each designed to cater to different types of feathered friends. Tube feeders, for instance, are excellent for small birds, like finches and chickadees. They're designed with small perches and feeding ports, making it difficult for larger birds to swoop in for a snack. Then we have hopper feeders. Resembling little houses, they appeal to a wide variety of birds, from sparrows to cardinals. The hopper design protects the seeds from the elements, keeping them fresh for your avian visitors. Suet feeders, on the other hand, are a favorite among woodpeckers, nuthatches, and starlings. These feeders hold blocks of suet, a high-energy food composed of fats, which is particularly beneficial during the cold, winter months. Now, where should these feeders go? Ideally, place feeders near shrubs or trees. This provides birds with a quick escape route from predators, but be careful not to place them too close, as this can also provide a launch pad for squirrels. As for what to put in these feeders, it's all about the birds you want to attract. Sunflower seeds are a universal favorite. They appeal to a wide variety of birds and are packed with essential oils and nutrients. If you're looking to attract finches, consider adding Niger seeds to your feeder. These tiny black seeds are a finch delicacy. For those who want to attract larger birds like jays or woodpeckers, peanuts are an excellent option. They're high in fat and protein, making them a nutritious choice. When setting up your feeders, remember to clean them regularly. Dirty feeders can spread diseases among birds. A quick scrub with warm, soapy water every few weeks can keep your feathered friends happy and healthy. Remember, the type of feeder and food you choose will determine the kinds of birds you attract. So take a moment to think about what birds you'd like to see in your garden and choose your feeders and food accordingly. Next up, bird baths, an essential element in attracting birds. They are like the spa of the bird world, a place where our feathered friends can drink, refresh, and spruce up their plumage. But what makes a bird bath so crucial? Well, birds need water, not just for drinking, but also for bathing. A good bath helps them keep their feathers in top condition. It's like their version of grooming. And in hot weather, a quick dip can help them cool down. So in essence, bird baths are not just a luxury for them, but a necessity. Now you might be wondering, what type of bird bath should you get? There's a wide variety to choose from, and your choice will depend on the birds you're trying to attract. Some birds prefer shallow baths, while others enjoy a deeper dip. A good rule of thumb is to choose a bird bath that has a gentle slope and a depth of no more than 2 to 3 inches. Then, there's the placement. Bird baths should be placed in a quiet and safe spot, away from predators, but within reach of a shady retreat. A location close to a tree or shrub offers birds a quick escape route if needed, and also a place to preen and dry off after their bath. Water cleanliness is also key. Birds are less likely to use a bird bath if the water is dirty or stagnant. Regularly changing the water and cleaning the bath will keep it attractive to birds. Plus, it helps prevent the spread of diseases. Lastly, let's not forget about winter. Birds need water during the cold months too, and a heated bird bath can be a lifesaver. It provides birds with a reliable source of water when everything else may be frozen. In conclusion, bird baths are more than just ornamental garden features. They serve a critical role in the lives of birds. Bird baths not only provide a water source, but also a place for birds to preen and cool off. Now, let's discuss the importance of providing shelter for our feathered friends. Birds are like us in many ways. They need a safe, comfortable place to rest, sleep, and raise their young. And just as we have our preferences when it comes to our homes, birds too have specific needs and likes when it comes to their shelters. Enter birdhouses and nesting boxes. These aren't just cute garden decorations, they serve as critical shelters for many bird species. And the beauty of it is, there's a vast array of birdhouses and nesting boxes to choose from, each designed to cater to the needs of specific bird species. For instance, a bluebird prefers a small, cozy nesting box, while a barn owl would appreciate a larger, more open space. But it's not just about having a birdhouse or nesting box, it's also about where you place them. Birds prefer quiet, safe locations. So hang your birdhouses and nesting boxes in areas that are free from frequent human or pet traffic. Additionally, they should be out of reach from predators like cats. A good rule of thumb is to place them at least 10 feet off the ground. Also, think about the direction the entrance hole is facing. In North America, for example, it's best to face the hole to the east to avoid the hot afternoon sun and cold northern winds. And remember, keep them clean. Birds won't nest in dirty birdhouses. Consider also the materials used in constructing the birdhouse. Natural untreated wood is a safe and popular choice. Avoid materials like metal, which can overheat in the sun, causing harm to the birds. And finally, don't be disheartened if your birdhouses or nesting boxes don't see immediate occupancy. Birds are cautious creatures. It might take some time before they decide to move in. Providing a safe and comfortable shelter can encourage birds to stay longer or even breed in your yard. So invest in a quality birdhouse or nesting box, place it strategically, and sit back and wait for your new neighbors to move in. We've made our yard attractive to birds, but how do we keep it safe from predators? A question that, like a sparrow darting through a clear blue sky, cuts right to the heart of things. After all, what's the point of creating a bird's paradise if it's not safe from unwanted visitors? Let's start with one of the most common culprits. Cats. These feline friends might be adorable, but they're also natural hunters. If you own a cat, consider keeping it indoors during peak bird activity hours, or invest in a cat bib, a simple device that restricts their hunting abilities. Next up, squirrels. These furry acrobats are notorious for raiding bird feeders. To keep them at bay, consider using squirrel-proof feeders. These feeders are designed in such a way that when a squirrel tries to get to the food, its weight triggers a mechanism that shuts off access. But what about predators from above, like hawks or falcons? Well, providing cover is key. Planting shrubs and trees around your feeding area can offer quick refuge for birds if a predator swoops down. And of course, this greenery doubles up as additional habitat space. Now let's talk about height. Keeping feeders and baths at a safe height is essential. You don't want them too low, where ground-based predators can access them, but also not too high, where they're exposed to aerial predators. A good rule of thumb is to place them around 10 feet off the ground and 10 feet away from any launching points like fences or tree branches. Remember, the goal is not to eliminate predators. They too play a crucial role in the ecosystem. Instead, it's to create a balanced environment where birds feel secure enough to visit. Of course, these are just a few strategies, and different birds may require different measures. But by being mindful of these potential threats, you can ensure your backyard remains a safe haven for our feathered friends. Safety is as important as attraction when it comes to making your backyard a haven for birds. And with that, we're one step closer to turning your garden into a thriving bird sanctuary. Let's review what we've learned today. Our feathery friends, the birds, are not just delightful to watch, but also play a significant role in our ecosystem. Attracting them to our homes involves a few simple yet effective steps. Firstly, setting up bird feeders is a great way to invite a variety of bird species. Offering a diverse range of food, from seeds to fruits, can cater to different bird diets, bringing a rainbow of feathers to your backyard. Remember, the key is consistency in replenishing the feeders. Next, bird baths are equally essential. They serve as a water source for birds to drink from and bathe in. Providing clean, fresh water can attract even those birds that might not be interested in the feeders. Providing shelter is another significant step. Bird houses or nesting boxes can offer safe havens for birds, especially during harsh weather or breeding seasons. Lastly, ensuring the safety of these birds from predators is crucial. Employing strategies such as placing feeders at a safe height and using predator guards can keep the birds safe and encourage them to return. Remember, every little effort counts and can make a huge difference in creating a bird-friendly environment right at your home. And the reward? A chorus of birdsong to brighten your day and a chance to observe these magnificent creatures up close. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe for more bird-related content. Happy bird watching!